Operation of the e-blotter. First, place the red cassette plate on the table and immerse the sponge in the transfer buffer. Squeeze out the sponge and place it flat on top of the red cassette plate. Pre-treat the blotting paper with the proper buffer. After the blotting paper reaches equilibrium with the buffer, remove it from the tank and place it flat on the sponge. Cut the membrane to the proper size and make sure to remove it from the protection film with forceps only. Pre-treat the membrane according to the proper instructions. After it's balanced, transfer the membrane into the transfer buffer for several minutes until it reaches equilibrium. Pick up the membrane with forceps and place it flat onto the blotting paper and adjust it to its proper position. Next, disassemble the gel glass plate sandwich by removing the spacers on both sides like this. Separate the gel glass plate sandwich by using a glass plate separator like this or like this. Remove the stacking gel by using a glass plate separator. Lift the gel carefully and place it flat onto the membrane. Remember to avoid forming bubbles and adjust the page to have a proper position. Place another properly balanced and buffered blotting paper onto the page. Take another buffered sponge, squeeze it a little, and place it flat on top of the blotting paper. Now take the black cassette plate and cover the whole transfer sandwich. Make sure to align the pegs on both sides of the cassette and assemble it with clamps. Gently close the clamps like this. Before placing the cassette assembly into the tank, make sure that the red cassette plate is facing the same direction towards the red electrode plate assembly, or that the black cassette plates of the blotter cassette are facing the same directions toward the black electrode plate assembly. Pour the transfer buffer into the tank until the buffer covers the entire blotter cassette and the platinum wire on the electrode plate. Close the upper lid on the tank so that the same colors match the same colors on the sides. Afterwards, connect the power. The system is now ready to use.